Hey folks, welcome to Tip Thursday. I've just got a quick one for you today. I'm sure you've noticed that singing styles go through phases like fashion. When I first started attending folk festivals when I was a teenager, I heard a lot of singers that reminded me maybe of Joni Mitchell or Bob Dylan, while the girls at school were all trying to sound as much like Alanis Morissette as they could. And then just recently I did some relief teaching to fill in for a friend. And I heard a lot of these breathy teenage girls sounding scarily like Billie Eilish. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to sound like your heroes. Professional cover bands and, well, Elvis impersonators make livings out of it. But once you start to develop your own set and hopefully start writing your own songs, you will want to find your own voice. I mean, how do you do that? I've thought a lot about this since I've started teaching, and this is my take. All music starts with listening, and the more targeted and narrow you focus your listening, the more you'll take on characteristics of that music and develop only the parts of your voice that resemble the singers you're listening to. Your raw anatomy, in other words, the size and shape of your resonating chambers, may not even be particularly suited to this sound, which is going to restrict the act of singing even further. So my tip for you today is go out of your way to not only listen to, but regularly try to imitate voices different to your own. Deliberately step out of your comfort zone. Seek out some different genres, maybe some opera or death metal, whatever. And don't forget there's a whole world of different vocal timbres and disciplines and styles in world music. And then don't just listen. Learn some songs and internalize those textures and try to find them in your own voice. I really believe that cultivating genuine musical curiosity and widening your musical taste means that when you go to find your authentic voice, you'll have a much more varied palette from which to draw from. This same principle applies to instrumentalists too. I mean, listen a bit beyond your taste. Transcribe a solo from another instrument every now and then. Songwriters can also benefit from the same principle. Widen your listening, widen the possibilities, put them together in your own unique way, and you'll develop your sound. Hope that was useful, and I'll see you next Thursday. Cheers.